Bonsoir à toutes et à tous. C'est un événement exceptionnel, en effet, que je vous invite ce soir, puisqu'il s'agit de la création française d'une nouvelle production d'une œuvre culte, 200 Motels de Frank Zappa, dont l'histoire même est une sorte de roman. Il faut revenir en arrière jusqu'en 1971. Frank Zappa est certes déjà bien connu dans l'univers de la musique populaire, mais on sait aussi son intérêt pour d'autres inspirations musicales, à commencer par la musique d'Edgar Varèse, dont il est un admirateur éberlué depuis toujours. Et toute sa vie, Frank Zappa nourrira ses productions de ce rapport très fécond à l'écriture pour des ensembles plus importants, dans un idiome toujours très personnel, même s'il est très hétérogène. En 1971, donc, Zappa publie un double album et réalise un film du même titre, 200 Motels, mais la musique elle-même n'est pas jouée vraiment en concert, sinon par extrait, sous la direction du chef Zubin Mehta, qui visiblement, si l'on en croit le compositeur, était passé très largement à côté de l'œuvre de Zappa. Et beaucoup plus récemment, Esa-Pekka Salonen créait à Los Angeles une nouvelle édition, une nouvelle version de cette pièce inclassable, une pièce mix média, même disait Zappa. Et c'est cette version, 200 Motels The Suites, que nous allons écouter ce soir, et qui était donnée en création française. C'était vendredi dernier à Strasbourg, au Zénith, dans le cadre du festival Musica. Que raconte 200 Motels? L'histoire se passe à Centerville. C'est la dernière étape d'une tournée, d'où le titre 200 Motels, où le groupe des musiciens se voit invité à une émission de télévision qui, bien sûr, va complètement dérapé. Les différentes scènes donnent la parole à l'animateur de l'émission, à ses deux co-animatrices, Lucie et Janet. On y croise aussi un personnage qui se fait passer pour Frank Zappa. Il y a deux chanteurs, Mark et Howard, et d'autres personnages encore plus singuliers, comme cette soprano lyrique qui interprète une œuvre de Frank Zappa, bien sûr, pour soprano et ensemble, la gazelle plissée, qui s'amuse des clichés de la musique contemporaine, avec beaucoup d'esprit. La critique sociale et politique de l'Amérique consumériste des années 60 transpire à chaque minute de cette partition, qui est émaillée de textes, tous signés Zappa d'ailleurs, et de situations qui convoquent très largement la sexualité dans un langage assez cru, vous l'entendrez. Les paradis artificiels, la tentation spirituelle religieuse. Je vous laisse découvrir le reste, qui fait appel à de nombreuses forces musicales. Vous entendrez Lionel Peintre dans le rôle de l'animateur et de Cowboy Burt, Marina Ruiz en Janet, la journaliste, Aliénor Fex en Lucie et Donovan, Dominic Gould en Frank, Larry the Dwarf et Jeff, Zachary Wilder dans le rôle de Mark, Nicolas Scott dans le rôle de Howard, Mélanie Boisvert dans le rôle de la soprano, Nicolas Isherwood dans le rôle de Rance, de Ginger, avec le groupe The Headshakers, avec les percussions de Strasbourg également, l'ensemble Les Métaboles et puis l'orchestre philharmonique de Strasbourg. Ça fait du monde, tous placés donc sous la direction de Léo Varinsky. C'est la création française de cette production mise en scène par Antoine Gint. Il y avait aussi une très belle réalisation vidéo en direct signée Philippe Béziat. Voici donc, enregistré vendredi dernier, c'était au Zénith de Strasbourg dans le cadre de Musica, le spectacle musical 200 Motels The Suites, musique et texte de Frank Zappa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Varinsky. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. Oh my God. gentlemen, the true story of 200 Motels, live on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Larry the Dwarf. Thank you. Thank you. Larry likes to dress up funny. Tonight, he's dressed up like Frank Zappa. Let's ask him, what's the deal?
What's it gonna be? Chicken, beef, or turkey? Would you like a snack? We just arrived. This place is thrilling. Centerville.
A real nice place to raise your kids up.
Centerville.
It's really neat.
Churches. And liquor stores.
Bowling alleys. Just like Glendale. Look over there. I think we played this one before. This town is a seal to the sandwich. Seal to the sandwich with the wrapper glue. It's by baloney on the rack. It goes for 40 cents a whack. It's just a place for us to play, to help us pay the cost of the ticket back to LA. The cost of the ticket back to LA. The cost of the ticket back to LA. All the people in the sandwich town think the place is great. What if part is tumbling down? Most of us probably won't be around. They'll either be dead or move to San Francisco, where everybody thinks they're heavy business. It's just a tuna sandwich from another catering service. Teal tuna sandwich with a wrapper. We get a few in every tour. They're always such a fucking bore. I can't wait till we blow this place and get to a town with a lot of hot action. This town is a tuna sandwich with a wrapper glue. On the right. It goes for 40 cents a whack. It's just a ranting snack in a plastic pack from a matron in the harbor with a blown out crack. Who dies to suck the fringe off of Jimmy Carl Black?
My name is Bertrand, I am a redneck. All my friends, they call me Bert. From my family, from down in Texas, make their living digging dirt. Come out here to California, just to find me some believers. Gonna find me something so horny, ruby lips and teeth like hers. Wanna love them all, wanna love them dearly. Want a pretty girl, I even pay. I buy them furs, I buy them jewelry. I know they like me, here's what I say. I'm lonesome cowboy Bert. Speaking at ya, come smell my fringe shirt. Rigging at ya, my cowboy pants, my cowboy pants, my booted fence. On this here waitress, you're gonna whoopee hey, you're gonna whoopee
Don't you get his feelings hurt?
Come on in this place, and I buy you a taste. You can see it on my face. Woman, waitress.
Bertram Redneck. Bertram Redneck.
I'm an awful nice guy, sweat all day in the sun. Go for my trade, contraband that I made on unionized roofing, old son of a gun.
Nice looking old son of a gun.
When I get off, I get blasted. Drink till I fall on the floor. Find me some communist bastard and stomp on his face till he don't move no more. I curse and I curse and I keep on drinking till my eyes puff up and turn red. I pull on my shirt, I say if it's hurt, I kick him again in the head. Yes, kick him again in the head. Boys, kick him again in the head. No, kick him again in the head. I'm lonesome cowboy bird, speaking at ya. Come smell my fleecy shirt, rigging at ya. My cowboy pants, my cowboy dance, my bold advance on this here Wednesday. You're gonna whoopee, hey, you're gonna whoopee.
Some cowboy bird, won't you get this feeling's hurt?
Come on in this place, and I buy you a taste. You can sit on my face. Where's my waitress? Oh boy, you hot little bitch. Hey, who are these dudes? Are you a boy or a girl? Ha ha ha! Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Is Cowboy Bird saying he wants sexual intercourse?
No. This is not specifically about Cowboy Bird.
And what does this please mean? I will buy you a place and you can sit on my face.
It's a reference to the girl sitting on his face.
Are you being serious?
My God.
What does it mean you can sit on my face?
Somebody can sit on your face.
A very unpleasant occupation, no?
Like a piggyback ride in an unusual position.
You mean I will buy you an alcoholic drink and you can have a piggyback ride sitting on my face?
fuck was that? I wonder if that son of a bitch can play something I might like. Hey, twerp! Play me a tune I can enjoy.
This time. Stop trying.
I don't know very much about you, and you had this, you see. We just came to do an interview. I just get my little notebook and pen.
I always have trouble working my tape recorder because I'm not very mechanical. I can never get it to work when I want it, which is why I got my notebook with me here.
Why don't you tell me how you're feeling about the world today? By the way, what do you want to What the heck do you want to do? I bet something freaky and obscene.
that your group name is real weird because you look weird yourself. So many groups got such weird names today, it is so hard to catch up on it. You don't mind if we get some pictures, do you? We got all kinds of cameras and bulbs and wide-angle lenses to make you look just like the depraved troll or something of that nature. Make you look real weird and far fucking out. I'll just stick this lens on here and fix it so... Oh my god, you look like a creep! The kids who read a rock and roll newspaper like to see famous musicians who look far out and groovy. And then I take my book and ask a bunch of revealing stuff. When is your nice and be to be released? And how long have you been growing? How long have you been growing your hair? Have you been doing it yet? And how do they like your music over there?
How do they like it?
How do they like it? How do they like it?
How do they like your music over?
I bet the first time you went over there, it was really exciting and heavy and for fucking out. I bet it was groovy vibes over there because it is so European, huh? I can just imagine you and your little group going all over Europe, à Paris, à Rome, Strasbourg, even the Viennese woods. Wait! Just a minute. Just a minute. I just want to verify a rumor that I heard. Is it true that in the autumn of 1968, you and a bunch of other crazy buffoons actually had a secret rehearsal with members of the BBC Symphony in the back room of an exotic old English pub out on Seven Sister Roads? And there, unbeknownst to the outside world at large, did proceed to illicitly manufacture a semi-pornographic situation comedy rock and roll stage show based on all the reasons why everybody wants to quit your group? Whatever you call it. Isn't it also true that you put this show together against all low laws of man and nature, including costumes, in 3 days, except for the music you wrote in some moderately extravagant Viennese hotel? The same hotel where you made some questionable 16mm movies of your wife and an unidentified foot. it has also rumored that you persisted in mounting your silly little production, even against the best judgment of Herbie Cohen, having the audacity to perform it twice in one night. At the very Royal Hall Festival itself, where upon its swift receive, a Chris Welch melody maker review pronouncing it totally wretched and devoid of relevant social comment and or minimum entertainment value.
Oh, you startled me.
And I deal with this dark.
Is the
Just look at this. Dummy. A silly dummy like this could never be very heavy.
Hold, hold, hold. You were
performing an unnatural act with that dummy.
No, I wasn't. Really.
You were getting hot with it. I saw you rubbing.
What did you...
I
Why
saw
should a
you.
person like myself
All the
be
way
like
from
that?
over there. I saw you.
No.
You were beaten off or something. You were working up to beaten
No.
off. You were rubbing your tits
No!
with the deformed
No!
hand
No,
of a
no, no, no,
dummy.
no, no, no.
Shame on you.
No.
Shame on every one of you.
Ashamed.
You rock and roll interviewers are all the same. Masturbate, masturbate, masturbate.
Oh, you caught me doing it. Mostly, I just do it with a typewriter.
Did you get any gratification?
Lots of great pictures.
One night, I couldn't get any action after the concert. I went back to the hotel by myself. I made some instant coffee and I took out the music I've been working on. A piece for voice and small ensemble. It was called I Have Seen the Pleated Gazelle.
Gazelle.
Some people might wonder why a person might want to write something like this. It's not pretty and it doesn't make any sense at all. But that didn't matter to me while I was writing it. I just wrote down whatever came to mind. I figured I'd never get to hear it anyway. It occurred to me later that night that if by some chance the Pleated Gazelle was ever performed, the audience might like it better if it had a story. made up a story. Once upon a time, there was a girl. She always wore a green wool overcoat with plastic fish and Vienna sausages pinned on the shoulders. She was in love with a boy who always treated her wrong. One day, she flipped out. She had a terrible fight with her boyfriend one night. She told him to go away, and she beat him with a plastic fish. She ate some Vienna sausages to calm down. Then she met a newt rancher, a young lad who raised newts so that rich people could have coats made out of them. She loved him a lot, and they started shacking up on the ranch together where he grew the newts. Everything was fine, except that he was in love with an industrial vacuum cleaner. The girl was afraid of the dark, and the night, and sometimes the newts. But more than anything, she was getting worried about the young lad's attachment to the industrial vacuum cleaner. Whenever he had to go out at night to see if the newts had dashed off, she'd stay at home and knit big socks, sobbing to herself.
The last
Then he'd come home, all tired out. She'd put down the big sock she'd been working on and look up at him, longingly. She wanted him to love her as much as he loved his industrial vacuum cleaner and the newts in the yard. She dreamed of ways of winning his love.
The girl wants to fix him some broth.
Tinsel Talk. Would you like some broth?
Some nice soup.
Hot broth?
Small dogs in it.
Do ya?
You like broth? Dog broth? You like? How do you like it? 3 of the 4 styles offered. The 3 broth breath and the ever popular hygienic European version. Tinsel Talk. explains.
Reminds me of nuns. I see them smashing with rollers, disciplining munchkin cretins. Torches, munchkins, torches, munchkins, Irish Catholic victims. Little green scratchy sweaters, little green scratchy ones, broccoli ripens, and green scratchy munchkin, Irish Catholic victims. Munchkins get me hot. Munchkins get me
Hot! Gets her real hot! A cardboard box. A series of cardboard boxes with a nun suit painted all over them. 4 views. Every side of the boxes, another thrilling view of a black and starchy nun suit. Inspiring in its simplicity. Quality goods. Whistles. Vienna sausages. Very small dogs. Inspired by its simplicity. Nearly able to get off behind it. Munchkins get so hot and dewy.
Would you like some broth?
Some nice soup.
Some hot
Small dogs in it.
Do ya?
You like broth, dog broth, dog feet, like gazelles, gazelles, hot dog, dobry.
I figured if there was a story, especially a love story, more people in the audience might be able to identify with or vicariously participate in the elements regarding newts, dogs, gazelles, and hot nun debris.
Why don't you stroll on this here bunch of cardboard boxes, Daddy-o? Joy of my design, you certainly look suave and get me hot. Hot, hot, get me hot and howdy. If there's one thing I really get off on, it's a non-suit painted on some old boxes, some old melodies. For Nora and Ariola, pink gums, stumpy great teeth, dent of loss, gets me
many reasons why I'd drag a girl such as yourself back to this plastic hotel room and rip you off for some spare change to run a vibrating machine attached to a queen size, bulk bought, K-Bock infested, do not remove label under penalty of law type thing, and make you remove all your little clothes until you are stark raving nude, save for your crane with heavy-duty leather peace medallion, and make you assume an array of marginally erotic poses involving a plastic chair and a old guitar strap while I did a wee-wee in your hair and beat you with a pair of tennis shoes I got from Jeff Beck.
I'm stealing the ashtray! Time to run.
No, Jeff!
And to run, to run, to run, and to run, to run. Oh, man. This stuff is great. It's just as if Donovan himself had appeared on my very own TV with words of peace, love, and eternal cosmic wisdom. Rantin' toon toon, tan toon toon. Oh, leading me, guiding me on paths of everlasting pseudo-karmic negligence in the very midst of my drug-induced nocturnal emission.
For I am your good conscience, Jeff. I know all. I see all. I am a cosmic love pulse matrix becoming a technicolor interpositive.
Huh? Where'd you buy that incense? It's hip.
It's the same mysterious and exotic oriental fragrance as what the Beatles get off on.
I thought I recognized it.
What's that? Musk?
Jeff, I know what's best for you.
Right. You're heavy.
Yes, Jeff, I'm your guiding light. Listen to me. Don't rip off the towels, Jeff.
Piss off, you big nitwit. Hey, man. What's the deal?
Don't listen to him, Jeff. He's no good. He'll make you do bad things.
You mean he'll make me sing?
Yes, Jeff. Sing.
Wow. Jeff, I want to have a word with you. Huh? About yourself.
No, don't listen, Jeff.
Why are you wasting your life away, night after night, playing this comedy music? You're right. I'm too heavy to be in this group. Comedy music.
Jeff, your soul.
In this group, all I ever get to do is play Zappa's comedy music. He eats.
Jeff.
I get so tense. Of course you do, my boy. The stuff he makes me do is always off the wall. That's why it would be best to leave his third employ. And quit the group. Make it big. That's right. Of course. And then I won't be small. Ahmet Erdogan used this towel as a bath mat 6 weeks ago at a rancid motel in Orlando, Florida, with the highest mildew rating of any commercial lodging facility within the United States of America, naturally excluding tropical possessions. Oh, this is what an aroma. Oh. This is the best I ever got off. What can I say about this elixir? Try it on steaks. Cleans nylons. Small craft warnings! Oh, great in the house, in the office, on fruits. This is the real you, Jeff. Rip off a few more towels. Get rid of that inattention. Quit the comedy group. Get a group of your own together, heavy, like Grand Funk Railroad. Or Black Sabbath.
No, Jeff!
Or Coven. What can I say about this elixir?
He's gone out there on that stuff.
He should never have used the elixir and only stuck to the incense. Oh, Atlantis!
That was Billy the Mountain dressed up like Donovan, fading out on the wall-mounted TV screen. Jeff is flipping out. Road fatigue. We gotta get him back to normal before Zappa finds out and steals it and makes him do it in the movie.
Delicate personal membranes, huh? No shit, Howie. We don't like musicians for friends, huh?
Oh, man, what's his story?
You have a great career ahead of you, my boy. Just get out of this group. Latex. Fauntleroy. Masseuse.
Howard, that Studebaker Hawks dressed up like Jim Pons giving career guidance to the bass player of a rock-oriented comedy group. Jeff's imagination has gone beyond the fringe of audience comprehension.
Jeff is made it for the rest of his life. What can I say about this elixir?
Jeff, it's me, Eddie! What can a person like me say about this elixir? Put it on stage.
Use it to clean your swimming
you
pool.
Send it overseas.
Sell it to your mother and tell her it's a rich tie-dye kit.
Slip off.
Oh, and you wouldn't believe what happens when you start your shirt with it. Your car windows never look better in your whole life.
Higher.
And, read it. Put on your pizza.
And if you ever
Put on your
try
shoes.
to ask-
I can't win it. What? What can I? What? What can I say about this elixir? Hi! Does this kind of life look interesting to you? Night after night, dinners with Herb Cohen. Fun-filled, thrill-packed evenings on the French Riviera at the Mid-End Convention. A beige tie, the whole bit. Watch Mutt eat and Leon feed the geese. Oh, and 1,000 green business cards with your name and the wrong address, plus royalty statements, all inspected and dedicated by Ham to Fram and D. Followed by 12 potential suicides as the members of your band, past and present, find out they cannot collect unemployment. A dog. A car. An inspection of body lice. Your own record company, your name on the door. Eyes inspected buses in the room. And owner's tits. A 3-month supply of German bookings on Air Rangoon. Does this kind of life look interesting to you? As a fake rock and roll guitar player in a comedy group?
your penis, and in the case of many dignified ladies, that the size of the titties themselves might provide elements of subconscious tension.
Weird, twisted anxiety that could force a human being to become a politician, a policeman, a Jesuit monk,
A rock and roll guitar player,
a wino,
you name it. And in the case of the ladies,
the ones who can't afford a silicon beaver.
they become the writers of hot books.
Manuel the gardener placed his burning phallus in her quivering quiver.
Yes! Or they become Carmelite nuns!
Gonzo, the lead guitarist, placed his mutated member in her slithering slit.
Or racehorse jockeys. There is no reason that you or your loved ones should have to suffer.
Things are bad enough without the size of your organ adding any more misery to the troubles of the world.
Now, if you're a lady and you've got munchkin tits, you could console yourself with the age-old line from primary school. Anything over a mouthful is wasted.
Ain't that the truth?
And if you're a guy and one night you're at a party and you're trying to be cool,
You're not wearing the underwear, you mean so cool.
and someone comes up to you and hits on you one night and he looks at you and says,
8 inches or less.
well, let me tell you, brother, that's the time you gotta turn around and look that son of a bitch right between the eyes and you gotta tell him these words.
What's between your legs is but the last few inches of complex mechanism that runs up and down the spinal cord and to the point where, in some instances, it should be classified as a lethal weapon.
Yeah, pork? Pork.
Who calls it a pork? These men and Ulster, they call it wee-wee.
A wee-wee? You mean a penis, don't you?
The penis?
Ah, penis is such an ugly word.
Not that ugly, really.
Sure, I use it all the time.
Sure. We all say it every once in a while. Penis!
Penis!
It sounds so revolting. The way you guys say it's caca. Caca!
A penis can be a very interesting and exciting organ.
Very exciting once you get to know me.
Penis!
It sounds so overwhelmingly medicinal.
It sounds like something a doctor would have hanging off him.
None of the men I love and know in rock and roll business got a penis. They all got cocks, or dicks at least.
Sure, you got to strap on a pop star and he wants to stuff a penis up you. What is that art?
Let's ask our studio audience! Will you trade what he has in his pants for what I have on this screen?
What is that?
You mean in his pants?
I know what's in his pants. He's a lonely guy.
You have to choose before the big wheel stops swirling. Oh, you! Go where is the big wheel?
I want the money.
There isn't any money, just the screen and...
The lonely guy?
Time is running out.
Think it over carefully.
The screen?
I want the money.
Wait! What could it be?
In his pants?
On the screen! No.
Don't anyone care what's in my pants?
It's too little to be a car or a refrigerator.
Don't be deceived by the size of the screen.
Lord, have mercy on the people in England for the terrible food these people must eat. Blah!
You've got
And may the Lord have mercy on the fate of this concert, and God bless the mind of the man in the street.
with us tonight, folks. If your name wasn't on the list of blessings we've been passing out, we don't want you to be pissed off.
We sort of ran out of time here, and we have to go. Our contract with United Artists limits the length of the show, and we have a lot more to tell you. So without any further hesitation, let me introduce you to my friend and musical colleague, Howard Kalin, who will never deliver the closing benediction. Thanks for coming to the show!
« 200 Motels, The Suites », musique et texte de Frank Zappa. C'était la création française de la nouvelle production de ce spectacle musical dont la première version remontait à 1971. C'était vendredi dernier au Zénith de Strasbourg dans le cadre du festival Musica, avec une mise en scène de Antoine Gint avec une réalisation vidéo en direct de Philippe Béziat. Il y avait Lionel Peintre dans le rôle de l'animateur TV, Marina Ruiz et Aliénor Fex étaient les animatrices, respectivement Janet et Lucie. Dominic Gould était Franck, Zachary Wilder, Marc, Nicolas Scott jouait Howard, Mélanie Boisvert était la soprano, Nicolas Isherwood était Rance. Il y avait le groupe The Head Shakers, les percussions de Strasbourg, les Métaboles, l'Orchestre Philharmonique de Strasbourg, tout ce beau monde placé sous la direction de Léo Waransky. La prise de son a été réalisée pour France Musique par Pierre Bornard avec Alexandre Martin, Loïc Duros et Julien Bourdet. Chargé de réalisation Jean-Claude Mulet, musicien metteur en ondes Rafik Kevorkian.
Le concert de 20h, Arnaud Merlin, France Musique.
Frank Zappa qui fait l'objet de nombreuses manifestations ces jours-ci. Il y a la reprise de ce spectacle que nous venons d'écouter, 200 Motels Suite à la Philharmonie de Paris. Ce sera à la salle Pierre Boulez dimanche prochain, 30 septembre à 16h30. Il y a aussi un livre tout à fait passionnant, Zappa, Them or Us, aux éditions La Rue Musicale Philharmonie de Paris. Et puis tout un colloque, Zappologie, toujours à la Philharmonie, vendredi et samedi, avec 2 concerts de l'ensemble intercontemporain. Le premier, ce sera en famille, samedi à 11h, et puis le soir à 20h30, un programme intitulé Yellow Shark, avec l'ensemble intercontemporain dirigé par Matthias Pincher, qui reprendra notamment les pièces qui avaient été créées et enregistrées sous la direction de Pierre Boulez en 1984, notamment Naval Aviation in Art. Voici ce que disait Frank Zappa. Cette pièce nous montre un matelot artiste debout devant son chevalet, louchant à travers un hublot à la recherche de quelque inspiration, tandis que des hommes plus sages dorment autour de lui dans des hamacs.